Well, we are actually here today because my update video on recent comics and Marvel with the Hulk run did super well in its first day. So I was like, you know what? You guys seem to like my take on comic updates. Let's try it again. We're going to go with a DC update, and that is The Last Ride Justice League. And we just got the return of Martian Manhunter. So, real quick, if you haven't read Justice League Last Ride, I encourage you to check it out. It's actually a pretty interesting story. 6 issues deep so far, with the sixth issue dropping yesterday. And in this run, the Justice League is really split apart, and this is due to a mission they had before in which Martian Manhunter sacrificed himself for the sake of saving his people and saving the mission and stopping Darkseid and Apocalypse. This split the league because Superman blamed Batman for the death of Martian Manhunter. To which it gets kind of complicated because Batman does feel guilt because he felt like he should have seen 2 steps ahead, and that would have saved Manhunter. But at the same time, it's like, yo, Manhunter sacrificed himself. It is what it is. Batman agreed with him that it was the best move, and it happened. Well, anyways, the reason this is a big deal is because this fight they are having throughout these several issues is against Darkseid and his forces, including a battle for the sake of the Green Lantern power. And it's stated that Darkseid, if he gets that power, it's probably a wrap. Like, no one can really stand against that level of power, at least according to characters like Superman. Um, what also is interesting is the Guardians state that basically they get confronted about never doing anything about Darkseid. Because Darkseid's a menace to society. Why do they let him roam if they're guarding the universe? He literally does hood rat stuff in the universe all the time. Valid question, by the way. The Guardians do suck. But anyways, the Guardians literally say, you don't understand what Darkseid would have done to us if we snitched. That's wild. So basically, the Guardians are saying, like, Darkseid's just something we can't possibly beef with. And knowing who they've gone up against and who they've tried to contain before, that's a pretty damn impressive statement on Darkseid's end. I mean, we literally know that Guardians have contended with characters like Superboy Prime. So it's quite impressive to be saying stuff like that. But regardless, Darkseid eventually takes Green Lantern power. Like, he becomes that... And one of the issues we saw is that, one of Superman's biggest problems is he can't save everybody. And it's really messing with his head. So, he kind of fumbled the bag in a fight with Darkseid. Darkseid was able to split everybody up. And he orchestrated this crazy scenario with Lobo. My boy Lobo the GOAT. Let me tell you what Lobo was set up to do. So, he got paid by somebody to kidnap all the new gods, which got them killed. He admitted he might have put in some work on a few of them, but he didn't kill them all. Definitely kidnapped them all, though. Crazy ass feat for Lobo to casually do. So the Green Lantern Corps is trying to protect Lobo because they're like, he needs to go to trial for all the BS he's done. And all his ops are coming after him. And Lobo's like, yo, if you want my ops gone, just let me free. I'll handle that shit myself. But they won't let him go. He does get free in the end to help fight against his ops. But it was kind of a funny moment. But it's relevant because this all was orchestrated by Darkseid. Batman figures it out. But unfortunately, it's too late. Darkseid has the Green Lantern energy. It's looking real rough in the hood for everybody. And that's when Green Lantern Martian Manhunter appears. So this is crazy. We already talked about yesterday the newfound power of the Hulk status, like what Hulk means now in Marvel Comics. Then we see Martian Manhunter, another green guy, got a massive power upgrade. Shout out to all my green characters out there really winning right now. It's y'all's month, I guess. But anyways, this is apparently, at least narratively implied at the end of the issue, gonna be a real problem for Darkseid now, who also has Green Lantern energy. So it's interesting. So this apparently, this willpower version of Manhunter, who seems to have like willed himself back to life, it looks like he's really about to put in work. It's gonna suck if he jobs. This might not age well. Full transparency, I'm not guaranteed greatness in this run. I don't know much about the writer. Hopefully, with the if he keeps this up and stays consistent with the story, this is gonna be a really good run. But maybe they job out Martian Manhunter. I don't know. But when he shows up, it looks like it's about to get real serious for the bad guys, which is impressive because this is an amped Darkseid. So yeah, apparently Green Lantern Martian Manhunter is about to be a threat capable of brawling with an amped Darkseid. This is absurd. What do you guys think of that? Do you like the return of Martian Manhunter? I thought his death led to an amazing moment in this run, where it kind of showed the heartbreak of the team as Manhunter literally told them, like, you are the greatest people I've ever known. And he's like, it's one thing to know great people, but it's another to call great people your friend. And that's when you see him die, as Superman's not fast enough to get there to do what he had to do, which was open up the core to Apocalypse with fire. So it looks like you can imply off that as well that Manhunter might be immune to his prior weaknesses. And man, this might be a whole new level of power for Martian Manhunter. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to be all that? Do you think he's going to be super amped and really put in work? Or do you think he's going to be used to job? Do you think he's getting set up? Sometimes that happens. You never know. They did it to Galactus and Marvel. I could see him doing Manhunter dirty. But let me know what you guys think. I enjoyed Justice League The Last Ride. If you like these comic book updates and want me to keep up to date with comic books when stuff drops, let me know in the comment section down below and show love with the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like Star Wars, I am doing a Dungeons and Dragons type Star Wars game in my server. I have, I think, 2 slots left. If you want to play, add me on Discord, and you'll get free membership to play. But thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy YFV, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.